Hi, road to VOSTOK bugs and community teams. Let's start with the bugs. There has been plenty and one even has a fix. Item untouchable in plain view or maybe lost. Tunzap 68. Well, this was a bit annoying. Ulted and carried stuff to the gunsmith all over the map and got my first S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Inventory was quite full, so decided to stack some items in front of that door, so I won't forget them. Decided also to leave the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. on top of the pile because I was carrying Mosin with scope and MP5 with Cobra for close encounter. And my air case were at the cabin, running around the map again, carrying everything I could to the gunsmith and got me my tactical vest. Yay! Anyway, got back to the Delta and grabbed the stuff left there. Well, all but the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. because it just wouldn't interact with me. Tried to get it showing from all sorts of angles. It was standing and crouching on top of the tent and every imaginable angle and position I could think of. But no, finally tried to aim so perfectly at the middle of it that I could. Here's a screenshot. Binding lasers to the mouse makes it weird, reported by Ikuturso. If you bind lasers to mouse 5 etc, it doesn't work consistently. Sometimes you need to spam it like 5 times before it switches on or off. It does the click sound but doesn't turn on or off in every pressing. Now, the fix was reported by Robzo, but it isn't fully fixed. Just a temporary one. I came across this bug today, would like to elaborate it since the original description here is quite vague. When the laser is bound to mouse, it was on mouse thumb 1 for me, it does not work properly, the laser won't switch state when the mouse is moving, you're looking around and moving your point of aim, however it does make the button click noise. As soon as your aim is stationary, it works as intended. I tested both the OZ5 and the AN-15 lasers and 2 separate weapons. Both behaved well. An oversight on my part was that I didn't try it on any other mouse button. Running on DirectX, Intel U9 or RTX 5080, Vulkan not tested. Hopefully this clip uploads. When I'm in the cabin, everything is fine, but once I get out, my FPS does this in the video. I don't have any mods at all, just installed the game and it's still happening. I don't know what to do anymore. Now for the suggestions, something I didn't do before, but now I decided to also add some suggestions I liked and you might agree on them too. Ear protection mechanic. Would be cool if you could go deaf for some time if shooting consistently or using grenades. NT, as a military guy, should know about active headphones, and if you have them, you're protected from going deaf. They lower the loud sounds and make quiet ones louder and IRL, so it could be as rare as NVG or body armor. With them cheaper builds, headphones could be added. They lower every sound so you don't hear footsteps, etc. Sauna, reported by Kurko. Someone already made a post about a quest for a sauna, but I thought the cabin could have one from the start, maybe outside a lakeside sauna or something. Sauna could also massively increase heal, mental and energy, but also drain your thirst, but only moderately or just a small amount. Obviously you would need to build it from scrap, lumber, so it would not be too easy. Also suggested by that of a guy, maybe fix a broken sauna and buy or get the stove from a quest. As the last one, I think this is the most important. Steam Cloud Save. We need Cloud Save so we could play the same save on different PCs, and so we can also uninstall and play the save without having to manually keep the save. I always thought that the Steam Cloud Saves were there, but looks like I was wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching, write a comment, see you in the next video.